Rich, Fire Your Boss Production. Fire Your Boss Production. Who wants a $10,000 day? How about a $30,000 month? How would your life change? Imagine receiving 1,000 money order on a daily basis. How would that change your life? How would you wake up knowing that every time you went to your mailbox, there would be $1,000 money order waiting for you there? Partners here, I keep it all. Some getting a $20,000 day, right? Some are doing a $10,000 month. $10,000 month. What would a monthly income of 20,000, receiving 30,000 cash every month? Could you dream of? Could you dream and possibly imagine if you could make the cash that you need on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis, I'm saying? Can you imagine? Because it's possible. The partners here are doing that, making your monthly, partners here are making your yearly income, right? On average, American making 30, 40,000 or even 50,000 a year. With a system like this, I'm telling you, a system like this, I keep it all. Partners are making a monthly income of what you make on a yearly basis. Now that's a damn good business. By doing something simple, right? Plugging into a simple system, being around minded business people that taking their future, right, their destiny serious. Tired of begging for a raise, tired of, right, waking up to a job where you possibly are just a number, right? Heading to a job where you're just possibly, you can be replaceable, right? And working 100 hours a week. Those days can be over. Can you ever imagine going right to a place, seeing that car you want, right? Seeing that beautiful car you want, and just paying it out straight cash, right? And not even wondering or calling your bank if the money's there, right? You just know that's what you want, that's in your dreams, that car is in your plans, or that house is in your plans and your dreams, right? We all have our dreams, and when you have your dream, there's no reason that waiting a 30-year, 40-year plan is just not, it doesn't work for us. It shouldn't work for you either. No plan is good when you're talking 20, 30 years, right, to wait for an income and relying on cash, on other people's strictness or other people's control of what money you can make. So you control your money when you partner with systems like I Keep It All. You control when you get a raise, and in turn you control your destiny. $1,000 days. Partners here, $1,000 days, $20,000, $40,000 months. Partners making on a system like this, just mailing a simple, beautiful postcard. Partners here making on a monthly basis and growing what your average paycheck is on a yearly basis. Now, when you hear those numbers, when you hear those things, you would think your mind would take action, right? Your mind, and you would take action to say, wow, I have to do something a bit different with my lifestyle. And when I wake up, I have to reconstruct my dreams and my plan on who I'm going to give my attention to when it comes to earning money. When you value your time on who will you give your attention to, and you know your time is worth more, right? Your life is more important, and you don't want to give 40, 60 years to somebody else's dream. Then that's when you start doing something for yourself, and your creative juices, right? Your desire to win clicks in, and then you want to partner and basically in charge of your destiny by creating your own money, working for yourself. So acting like a boss will give you $1,000 days, $10,000 days. What would a $10,000 week create for you? Having enough cash, more cash than you ever dream, more cash than you ever need. The cash is not, right? The cash is not the importance that I want to put in your head, is the easiness of getting that cash, right? The direction of where am I going to put my time to get that cash, and staying at home. Imagine staying at home, doing what you want, when you want, and still making that income that your dreams will be fulfilled. I want to help you fulfill your dreams and your goals. I Keep It All will help. It is just a vehicle, right? It's just a vehicle for you. You got to have a vehicle, and once you acquire the vehicle, it's just a matter of putting the gas, right? Putting gas inside the vehicle. So you got to start with the vehicle to start having your cash, and that's the only way you will get rich or free from a job, is having your cash work for you. So folks, here, IKeepItAll.com, $20,000 days, $10,000 days, more income on a monthly basis than an average American is making on a yearly basis. Now that's eye-opening. That's mind-boggling. My words got a little mixed, but that's huge amount of income and money that will change your life. That will change your life. And once cash comes in, what I tell you is have enough cash coming in where your decisions are made on what you want, what you're craving, what your needs are. When you have enough cash coming in, leave where you want to leave, go wherever you want to go, wake up when you want to wake up, buy what you want to buy, take care of your family and friends at any given second, because the cash will always be there and the cash will never stop coming. All right. So I want you to think about those things, of the possibilities of having one system create you enough income to bring cash in. And once cash comes in, then you could grow your portfolio and possibly go into another system, right? Another business venture. So if you think like a businessman, like an investor, the business is not I Keep It All. You're the business. You own you. You own, right, the control of how much money you want to make. How many postcards are you willing to mail? Partners here don't waste time. I don't waste time, so we mail. YouTube helps, but mailing the postcard will set you free. You gotta stick with the game plan that is a direct mail business. And then you can add things to your marketing, but don't steer away from the actual part, which is mailing the postcard. Okay? Rich here, I Keep It All. Fire Your Boss Production. $1,000 days, $10,000 weeks. Right? That's what the partners are doing. I'm involved in that network. I'm seeing the activity. I'm seeing the excitement. Right? The cash is coming in. And when you have cash, what I want you to understand is more money than you need keeps coming in, right? The stress level, your decisions are not driven by the amount of money you have. So you're not doing the things you really want to because the cash is not there, right? So depression, anxiety, frustration, not doing things, those things acquired. But $10,000 days, $50,000 months, that would change your life, right? That would change your life. If you steer to the left, you steer to the right, and your eye comes off that dream, that goal, and you start listening to the critics by just a second, you will never keep moving forward and finish and fulfill those dreams that you have. Don't take your eye, I don't take my eye off my dream and goals. Listening to other in the critics, I'm hearing the critics out there bashing this system, bashing that system. That is all fine. You can learn and tweak your marketing anytime you want. I'm my own boss, my own right, control my own destiny. I just choose to promote this system, that system. And when the dollars are there, right, and the dollars are there, the activity, the action, that's where you want to be and where the action. So let me give you a tip before to settle you down and to give you confidence that if you hear the critics, right, you see the videos, you see the negativity on a dream you have, and if you partner up with I Keep It All or any system that is in your portfolio, right, you got to have a portfolio of different systems, right? You have to have your money in different places. So you're the business, you are the company, I'm the company. I control my own destiny and the amount of money I want to make, right? So if you have I Keep It All and you have another system and another system and you're working them slowly but steady, it doesn't matter which system starts slowing down or failing, right? And that's how you control your destiny. You got to listen. It controls your destiny and the amount of money you make because you control how much money you put into that system, this system, or that system. But you got to have the activity going, your action. You got to create the energy, and your attitude cannot change. You can't look to the right and to the left because of a critic comment, the criticism. The only reason people throw criticism, they either got upset with where their money was in or a company they were involved with. They didn't do it right and consistent, and they're just not making money. So if they're not making money, the criticism comes, right? And just because you're new or you're partner up, you got it and you haven't stuck with the process, then you will very easily be penetrated by those criticisms, if you know what I mean. So I Keep It All. Listen, I Keep It All. Keep It All has all the right tools. So this is how you're going to crush the criticism. If there's videos on I Keep It All, $10,000 days, $20,000 months, you know they're doing something right? They're doing something right. If they click on that video, you want them to click on that video, right? And see those other success stories because you haven't had success yet. You haven't had, enough time to make any money yet. So don't be afraid or scared that, hey, they're going to a website with all these videos. Your postcard gives your partners the right attention, the right instructions to contact you. You are on the postcard. They will call you. Your phone number should be on that postcard, and if you do things right, if you do things right, they will contact you. So if you haven't created any energy, right, you haven't done any success, don't worry. These videos will help you. These videos will help you. They're there for a reason. Amazon is the biggest company right now, and they got the most critics, the most negative talk, but nothing slows them down. They're still the number one in revenue, right? So what I'm telling you is where the energy is, piggyback off them. So I keep it all the hottest postcard in the planet, 1,000 views per day on this website. That is where you want the most eyes at. So where the most eyes are at is where your money should be. And if you don't get 100 sales, no, you're looking for 2 or 3 sales to change your life per week. And that's all you need. So don't be afraid, because these videos are here. These videos are people that have been successful. They will help you convert your postcard that gets out. Okay, so I want you to be assured and confident to keep mailing that postcard. $1,000 days, $10,000 weeks, you can get it. You will achieve it if you stay consistent, right, and listen to your partners. Okay, so if you think they're stealing sales, you don't worry about spilled milk. If you think McDonald's is worried about a little competition, McDonald's doesn't care how many people in restaurants come around them, right? So you would want to make sure that you would either partner up with McDonald's or come next to McDonald's, because McDonald's brings traffic, hungry people, right? So I Keep It All brings hungry buyers, people that want to take action now, people that want to make money now, right? So the postcard, right? The postcard, I Keep It All, is on the growth. This company is on the growth, so that's why you want to be involved. So admin fee, I want to knock this criticism out for you so you don't get scared and listen to the skeptics, because then that'll change your mind thinking and then you will not make money. Okay, I Keep It All rose their admin fee. I see people calling. Admin fee was risen for a reason, I believe. I've been involved with other companies. I've had my own, where if you are growing so fast, you don't want just anybody or anyone, right, joining your club, your unit, your network, because that will waste time. They call them the tire kickers, the window watchers, people looking through the window. So by raising admin, right, you would be assured that only the serious people will contact you, because when people spend money, right, they take it more seriously. If this was only a $50 admin, people would come in here, play around, waste your time, and no growth, right? This business would not scale. So I Keep It All, they're smart people. In our partnership here, our little system that is creating 1,000 views per day, is backed up by smart people. They're growing by hundreds per week for a reason. They know what they're doing. It is a competitive business, so you got to know what you're doing, and all the right tools and all the right tactics are here for you, right? If they're in the postcard cutting business, you buy postcards, we buy postcards. That's how we make our money. That's how they make their money. So that's why they want you to buy the postcards directly from them, and you want all your partners to think just like you. So you would not want all your partners to just go out and buying postcards over there, buying postcards over there. You won't scale your business. Remember, you're the business. You control your destiny. So you want a system, a company that does everything the same way. Back to again with McDonald's. They do every restaurant. If you go, it looks the same. They do things the same. That's why they're big, right? So with I Keep It All, we want every new partner to be able to have the same places to buy leads, right? And they got some really nice companies, right, to buy your leads that are converting. We want our new partners to think just like us, to be able to go and buy their postcards in the same place, right? The fulfillment center has to be systematic, smooth, and consistent. We don't want our new partners to be looking all over the place to get their questions answered, right? Where do I buy my postcards? Where do I cut my postcards? Right? So you want a place of fulfillment where it's consistent and no confusion. And that's what I keep it out. When you see all these people making money, people get all excited and confused. There's no confusion, right? The only place you and your money that you put into a business will flourish is where the action is. If you go join a program that is $50 or $100, you will wait 20 years to make any money, right? Believe me, I've tried it, we've tried it, right? So if they're acquiring 1,000 views or hits, they're doing things right. And you just get in, do things right, and get a piece of the action. I will never, and I advise you, all my new partners, don't go where the companies are quiet. You don't go where the companies are not creating any action. Nobody's looking at them. If there's nobody looking at that company or that system, that home venture, there's a reason they're not doing things right. So you want you want your money to be where the lookers are, right? Where the people are looking. And where the people are looking, they will spend, they will partner, because people are looking for $1,000 days, $1,000 weeks. They don't want things years and years and years. Okay, so don't be afraid to join where there's a company that's creating a flood of activity. That's where you want your money, and that's where you're going to get rich. All right, you call me. If you've seen this video for the first time, you call me. You got to get a hold of this postcard. You got to join. You got to take action now. Okay? So remember, you're the company. I'm promoting I Keep It All. I want you to promote I Keep It All. But your hands can be on multiple things. This is just one unit to your vehicle of home money-making income. Get that again. One unit, one avenue, right? One arm, right? One revenue, one stream of income revenue. But if you want to make money from home, right, and everybody likes a different car, everybody's going to criticize a different system, a different company. But if you say, I want to race you to the finish line, and whoever gets to the finish line, I will give you $1 million. There's a horse there, you'll see a bike there, a little truck, and then you see the sports car. If you want to get to the finish line to win the $1 million, you would run as hell to that sports car to get to the finish line, because you want to win. And winners think like that. So with I Keep It All, right? The whole aspect I wanted to make income from home is being involved with companies that are generating action. So if I have 4 systems that I'm looking at, 4 companies that people are throwing at me, I want to put my attention, my money to the companies that are going to generate the income the fastest. And when you get cash flow coming in, you can join or participate in other home ventures if you want. But you've got to start, the smart people start where the action is, right? Where am I going to get the fastest results for my money that I'm investing? All right. So if you partner up with me personally, if you call me today and you're going to partner with me, I'm going to show you tricks to crush those critics, right? If the postcard's not converting, you're afraid they're looking at these videos, right? I got ways to get around that, right? I don't stop. You still got to be involved where all the activity is. Throw your money in there, and if you do things right, tweak some things, and I got some tricks up my sleeve. I got some tricks up my sleeve that I will help you to crush all those critics that are posting, this won't work, this is a scam. Amazon is big for a reason. I Keep It All is big for a reason, and that's where you want to put your money, right? But if you stay close and pick your partners right, that you participate and you join your home venture, because your dreams are there. Waking up to $1,000 every day, $10,000 weeks, $50,000, $40,000 months will give you, right? Will give you the freedom to do whatever you want, whenever you want. Postcard Lifestyle, Fire Your Boss Production. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. But if you call me any of those criticisms you're hearing or anything that's stopping your dream from not moving forward, I got ways around that and I will help you. So call me. If you partner with me personally, I got the tricks, right? Creative juices will set you free and I will help you. Take care. See you tomorrow.